Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a gripping story of betrayal, corruption, and justice that unfolded at Liberty International Airport. It's a tale that will keep you on the edge of your seat as we explore how an airport security officer's moment of weakness unraveled into a series of shocking events. From a suspicious encounter in a restroom to a high-stakes confrontation involving the president-elect himself, this story is packed with drama, suspense, and a powerful lesson about integrity. What happens when someone entrusted with public safety crosses the line? Stay tuned, because you don't want to miss this one. Let's dive in. Meet Officer Jake Connor, a respected and experienced airport security officer at Liberty International Airport. On what seemed like just another routine day, Jake's life took a turn he never expected. While heading to the restroom for a quick break, he noticed something unusual: a man pacing nervously by the door. The man, later identified as Carlos Rivera, was dressed in an expensive suit, but appeared uneasy. Jake's instincts kicked in, and he decided to keep an eye on him. Inside the restroom, Jake overheard Carlos on a suspicious phone call. Speaking in hushed tones, Carlos whispered, "The package is on its way." But what truly caught Jake's attention was the chilling follow-up: nose candy successfully delivered. At that moment, Jake realized he might have stumbled upon something far more serious than a nervous traveler. Instead of doing what was expected of him as a security officer and reporting the suspicious activity, Jake Connor made a decision that shocked everyone. He chose to extort Carlos Rivera. In a moment of weakness, driven by greed, Jake confronted Carlos directly. Approaching him in the restroom, Jake leaned in and said, "I couldn't help but overhear your little conversation. I know what you're carrying, and I might be able to keep this quiet, if you make it worth my while." Carlos, visibly startled, tried to maintain his composure but was cornered. Jake pressed further, pulling out his phone and bluffing that he had recorded the incriminating conversation. "If you don't want me to report this, transfer $10,000 right now," Jake demanded. Carlos hesitated, weighing his options. With little choice and fearing exposure, he reluctantly agreed. The money was quickly wired, and Jake, feeling victorious, tucked his phone back into his pocket and smirked, saying, "Smart move. Now get out of here before I change my mind." Carlos hurried out of the restroom, visibly shaken, but the situation was far from over. What Jake didn't realize was that the restroom was equipped with hidden audio recorders and high-resolution cameras as part of a new security system installed to combat criminal activity at the airport. His entire interaction with Carlos, from the confrontation to the transaction, had been recorded. Jake's decision to exploit his authority would soon come back to haunt him in ways he never anticipated. Enter Linda Harper, the airport's chief security officer, a no-nonsense leader known for her sharp instincts and dedication to maintaining security. As part of her routine, Linda was monitoring the hidden security feeds from the newly installed cameras in the restroom and surrounding corridors. When she saw Officer Jake Connor extorting a passenger instead of performing his duties, she couldn't believe her eyes. Shocked and disappointed, Linda knew she had to act quickly. Without wasting a moment, she alerted her team and set a discreet plan in motion to catch Jake red-handed. This wasn't just about one officer's lapse in judgment. This was a breach of the trust and integrity the airport was built on. Linda's swift action ensured that justice would be served, and the unfolding events would soon expose the full extent of Jake's betrayal. As if things couldn't get worse for Jake Connor, the airport was suddenly abuzz with the arrival of President-elect Donald Trump. The terminal, already tense from the unfolding situation, became the center of attention as Trump stepped in, flanked by security and media. Linda Harper, determined to uphold the integrity of her team, quickly brought the incident to his attention. She recounted everything: Jake's confrontation with Carlos, the extortion attempt, and the incriminating evidence caught on camera. Trump listened intently, his expression growing darker with every word. When Linda finished, his response was swift and firm. "There's no place for corruption in law enforcement," he declared. Without hesitation, Trump demanded that Jake's badge be taken immediately and insisted that he face prosecution for his actions. His decisive words and actions sent a powerful message to everyone present. Accountability and integrity are non-negotiable, no matter who is involved. For Jake, the day had gone from bad to disastrous, and the weight of his choices was now fully bearing down on him. Jake Connor's downfall was swift and unavoidable. Arrested on charges of extortion, he became a stark reminder that abuse of power has consequences. Once a respected airport security officer, Jake now found himself in handcuffs, his career and reputation shattered in an instant. But the repercussions didn't end with Jake. Carlos Rivera, the man Jake had extorted, also faced scrutiny. With evidence pointing to his involvement in drug trafficking, Carlos was detained for further investigation. The authorities wasted no time digging into his operations, determined to uncover the full scope of his illegal activities. For both men, the day ended with their lives irrevocably changed, serving as a powerful reminder that justice spares no one, whether it's an officer sworn to uphold the law or a criminal trying to evade it. This incident quickly made national headlines, capturing the attention of people across the country. It served as a powerful example that no one, regardless of their position or authority, is above the law. The shocking betrayal of trust by Officer Jake Connor and the subsequent swift action to hold him accountable sent a clear message about the importance of integrity in law enforcement. For Jake, however, it was a costly lesson learned far too late. What began as a moment of weakness, a split-second decision driven by greed, ended up destroying his career, reputation, and future. His story became a cautionary tale, reminding everyone that even the smallest lapses in judgment can have life-altering consequences. This story reminds us of the importance of integrity in positions of trust. Whether it's a security officer or anyone in authority, their actions have the power to impact lives and shape perceptions. A single mistake, like Jake Connor's moment of weakness, can lead to life-altering consequences. It's a powerful reminder that honesty and accountability should never be compromised, no matter the situation. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you more incredible stories just like this one. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll never miss out on our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.